The top commander of the National Guard is retiring. He's leaving his position after 3 years under Governor Laura Kelly's administration. In an exclusive interview, 27 News Capitol Bureau reporter Rebecca Chung sat down with the Adjutant General of Kansas. He opens up about tackling the coronavirus pandemic and where the Guard stands now.
Well, Adjutant General David Weishaar took on his position at the start of a global pandemic. Even now, he says the National Guard is getting back to normal. I spoke with him about the struggles and victories he's had and where he plans to go from here. Kansas Adjutant General David Weishaar is opening up for the first time about navigating the coronavirus pandemic.
There's a tremendous effort on the part of the state to respond to that thing. It's one of those things that we're not trained for.
This term started in April 2020, where there were many unknowns about the disease. Businesses were closed, people were staying at home, and the state was still trying to figure out what to do next.
There was no normal processes to COVID, so personal protective equipment. But we had to figure out, what does telework look like? How do you do teleworking in a military environment?
Still, Weishaar says it was also a time where the Kansas National Guard showed one of its greatest acts of service.
Some of the significant accomplishments were the Million Meals program. Back in early 2020 and into later 2020, we had food banks that couldn't do what they do at food banks because typically the volunteers are an older crowd. The team got together, packaged 1 million meals. Well, next thing you know, they asked for 3 million. Yep, we did 3 million. Well, end result was we packaged 8 million meals to distribute across the state of Kansas.
Now the new mission for the Guard is getting back to normal. Weishaar says the pandemic took a toll on recruitment efforts, but now they're slowly recovering.
I don't think I can blame it on COVID specifically. What I can blame it on is the environment created by COVID, and that we simply couldn't go to those large gatherings and large events. So our recruiting numbers are down. I think we're coming back to where we were before COVID, but it's going to take a little bit of time.
But he says the agency is still well positioned for any obstacle that comes its way. The next top commander will be Brigadier General Michael Venerty. Weishaar's advice:
make time for vacation, because I've not had time for vacation for a little over 3 years. We're always expected to take care of others, and that's okay. That's our job, but we also have to make sure we take time to take care of ourselves.
And as for Weishaar's next steps, what's next? Probably a vacation.
It is, yes. We've got a lot of great leaders in the state, and again, that's the advantage of somebody retiring or leaving. We always strive to make something better.
And Weishaar will be retiring after more than 4 decades in the military. He's leaving his position exactly 3 years after he took office on April 1st this year. For now, reporting at the Capitol, I'm Rebecca Chung.
All right, great to hear from him, and I hope he gets lots of vacations.